All right, guys, we have another unboxing video for you guys today. And I did not expect this one to come this late, so that's why you're seeing it on Friday. It was supposed to come out today on Thursday, and I was gonna try to unbox him and upload him on the same day. But FedEx must hate me or something because they did this like way later than normal. And then also, Monkey Business was supposed to come either today or tomorrow, but he's actually coming Saturday. So I'll have to see about that because that's like delayed. But we'll see about that. But for right now, let's get into this unboxing. All right, first real new Spirit prop of 2025. Spirit Halloween's Sinister Straw Man. Eyes light up with orange LEDs. Speaks 3 lines and makes laughing noises. Springs forward and rises from 5 foot 11 inches to 9 foot 5 inches tall. He actually looks really cool on the box, so I hope he looks like that, like out of the box. But that's that side of the box. You have this side of the box. 9 foot 5 is pretty tall. I have very tall ceilings, so hopefully that'll work. This side of the box is a little beat up, but there's a story and his, like all of his specializations. Here's this side of the box, shows what he does. And a little close up of his face, looks really cool. And there's a QR code right there to go to his listing probably, I'd have to guess. And yeah. All right, let's open this dude. I'm imagining it's gonna be pretty similar to Towering Tallulah. Yep, there are the instructions and stuff. Open this up, or any other Mr. Dark, but I don't have any other Mr. Dark besides Towering Tallulah, so compare it to. So I'll see you when I pull this out. I now have his whole like pull box thing out, and there was a bunch of these little like wired things on the back, if you can see them, little wired things. So I already got those wounded or whatever. And hopefully we can just pull things out of here. Ooh, there's his body. 1 second, it's stuck. There's the mechanism. There's his body, and look at that face. That face looks really cool. Plastic, as it should be. His hands, oh, they're very detailed too. I like those a lot. And this hat. We'll adjust all this. Since everything's kind of connected in here, I'm just gonna get it all out and I'll show you all the parts, and then we can go on to the setup. I had to unzip a bunch of those like little tie things, and there's a bunch of hay everywhere because of him. But we have, for his parts, we have the part of the base with his pop-up mechanism that helps with his jump. We have his other part of the base that snap locks into that one. His adapter in this box. His little insert piece to keep his clothes down for the jump in the right place. His mechanism with the scissor mechanism. His instructions, the little pole thing that Techie used to help with the poles, and him himself. Let's get on to the setup. First thing you want to do in the setup is take the 2 base pieces and kind of snap lock them together. There's one part of it. Let me see if I can get this other part real quick. One part, and there's another part of the base. You just snap lock it like so. Next, you want to take his whole mech piece with the scissor and snap lock it into this pole right down there like so. So it should look like that. Next, what you want to do is take his whole body and put it on this snap lock right here, which I will do off camera because it's hard to do with one hand. Next, what you want to do is take the wire F and the wire coming from his body F and plug those into each other. Also plug in any other wires like this one and that one. Next, you want to snap lock this to this, and he will look a little like rised up, but what you're going to want to do is actually plug him in so he can reset, and then you can put these springs onto those clips right there. After you pull down these springs and attach them to the hooks, it's a little hard to do, but after that, you want to put weight on him, get the costume adjusted, put the little cap in where it's supposed to be, and then it's all set to go. Let's get on to the demo. All right, I have him all set up and on proper mode. So let's do his first demo and I will see how he is. And we'll see how fast he really is. I'm actually curious to see, but let's go.
Those pestering crows will not stay around after this.
Whoa.
Just like you,
He's not really leaning at all either.
And they won't be coming back for long.
Sorry if there's a glare on my phone. That's what his face looks like. He actually looks really sick. It's like not even funny. Audio is pretty good too. Really good quality. Like the other Mr. Dark reskins. I am now in 0.5, so you can see him completely rise in action fully right here.
As the midnight hour approaches, my tension builds inside me. Now you see what I'm capable of. So, beware and keep out of my presence, for I may take out my aggressions on you next time.
Alright guys, it's a little later, but you're gonna have to, something happened, I had to do something. But he was the Sinister Strawman, and he is awesome. I definitely recommend this guy. In my opinion, I love Mr. Dark, and I had Tallulah last year, and she was pretty good. I just got her because I wanted to make, to be honest. But this dude, 100 times better than Tallulah. Not even funny. Some people say he's slow. I think it just depends, maybe either on the model or just after you use it a little while. At least for mine, it felt like it got a little bit faster after I used it for a while. I don't know. But mine, I feel like is a pretty good speed. And it's easy to put weights on him, just like the other Mr. Darks. And yes, he yaps a little bit. He's a little talkative, but I don't mind it. And it's not as bad as Tallulah, in my opinion. And at least he has different phrases. So I'm happy about that. His detailing is awesome. He has a really cool looking face, burlap, all the hat, all the stuff that we don't see on other Mr. Dark's reskins. It's just a cloak most of the time. Instead of being a cloak, we have a cloak. We have his cool, really detailed hands that are like, literally look like gloves. His burlap over there, his burlap under his neck, his ropes everywhere on his body. He just looks plain awesome. And his eye color is great too. So Scarecrow wise, out of like 10, I give this dude like a 9.5 out of 10. He's almost perfect. Perfect jump scare Scarecrow, if you're looking for one. So I definitely recommend him. The price is good because that's literally the same as like the last two Mr. Darks. So I'm happy with that. And I definitely recommend him. Great for Halloween, great in my farm theme part that I'm doing this year. And I'm definitely gonna be scaring some people with this guy. I definitely recommend him. If you were on the fence, get him. He is a great Mr. Dark. If you're looking for one Mr. Dark jump up and reskin thing, get this dude. Not Mr. Dark. As much as Mr. Dark is awesome, I think I like this guy more. This guy is awesome. Very detailed compared to Mr. Dark and the other ones. So I definitely recommend this guy. Get him if you can. Spirit, you cooked with this one. I was cooking with the jump scares. His quality is top notch, great. Scissor mech, everything. He's just great all around. Definitely recommend him. So see you guys on the next unboxing, which should, in theory, be monkey business. So stay tuned for that. See you guys next time. Bye.